besides James, go 8 for 15 from what was it, 11 for 15 from 3. You're not gonna have much of a chance within the night, especially when it's not making shots. I know we had some good looks early in the game that if they go down, and I think it puts a little bit more game pressure, but they were able to get away from us early, and we never were able to recover.
They've done this to a few teams this year, especially in this building. I mean, is that the kind of team you think you could see playing pretty deep in the Mars?
I think so. I think with them, they got all the pieces, and they can get it done, but it's I think they haven't. They've gone on the road and hadn't shown so get to play in here in NCAA tournaments, but they do show what they're capable of. I just when the game got away from us, we got no help. I think there was a lot of bumps and stuff that I think could have maybe bounced it out, but it all just kind of happened last on the
The last time you played them, you mentioned maybe some of your younger guys having trouble with their physicality. Did you feel they overwhelmed you guys at all in that aspect?
No, I thought the rebounding game, when you look at it, it was pretty even. The rebound, I always kind of judged that from rebound. I just thought that we didn't crash the way that we needed to. As the game was the transition game. Once they were able to get in on a fast break, long and they were threes. It wasn't like they were running for twos. They were running for threes and getting threes in transition. And it was just from our lack of not enough guys on the board. I think we're really going to be disappointed when we look at the film and see we made a big emphasis trying to get 3 guys on the board. And a lot of times I look down there was just 1. So I think that helps, take their thrust away when those guys got to box you out, and they don't have to box you out, and they're able to just get on the break, and they took advantage of that.
Today, I think, was your biggest margin of defeat on the season. Is there anything bigger picture you're concerned with, or is that just them being them?
Like I said, they've done this to some other teams. We hadn't had too many nights like this when we've been off on. Everybody was off. I think our starters, this is the worst that they've been collectively, so we just got to take it as a bad game, not our night. So that's why I didn't finish with them. I kind of called them an early night tonight because we just didn't have it. I thought the ball was sticking a lot there early on. Opportunities where we could have got off of it early and made the next play. We just didn't do that tonight. So it's just one of those nights where we didn't have it.
You've given them some good games over the years, including the one in Memorial just last month. Yeah. Is it frustrating when you get a game like this against your rival, the team that you're much more?
It's for us, it's just like our vision board is just trying to get better. We're not on the level of Tennessee right now. It's great that we had a game at home and we had some, in our building where we can compete against them. But right now, I think they're clicking as well as anybody in the country. So we can't take a lot of frustration from that. It's frustration that we didn't play well. Some of the things in the game plan that we wanted to do, we didn't do. That was frustrating. So we look back at that and just try to figure out how we get better at that going forward. But as far as for game to game, we like to think that we won, 2 out of our last 3, and up until tonight, we've been doing some things really well, kind of trending in a good direction. But tonight was definitely a setback, and that's why you go back to practice and try to get better for the next game.
What are your emphasis points going to be at practice the next few days?
We'll figure that out.